This is a budget ultrawide monitor, the Mi 34-inch monitor. Some of you guys have it, some of you guys have seen it, but it is actually a monitor that has worked for me since it's my first time getting into ultrawides. Let's get into this monitor, get into the video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Let's discuss this. The thing that made me get this monitor, first of all, is the size, the real estate, the space when I'm doing work on it. It's massive and it is a game changer from my normal 27-inch Ultra Gear monitor that I have somewhere here on the channel. When I'm opening apps, when I'm doing work, I'm editing, it's beautiful. I have no issues. And if you get used to it, shifting back to a regular panel kinda gives you that feeling that you're missing out something on the ultrawide. That is leaving alone the OLED panels that are currently out right now. I wouldn't say this monitor has a lot of features, especially it being on a budget and came out in 2019. So we are moving with 144 Hz. That is the refresh rate of the monitor. So if you're a person who plays story-based games, you're a person who plays games that don't really need competitive settings, this is good for you. It has good blacks, so if you're watching movies, this is not a bad panel. Actually enjoy it. I'm not a big fan of the split screen feature. I've used it, but it is, to me, I experienced it not being usable. But you guys in the comments can tell me how you use that feature. The panel delivers a good quality image. It gives you more contrast and a low response time than the normal VA panels. And on top of that, this panel also has an sRGB of 121%. Not bad compared to my Ultra Gear, but an IPS is an IPS, sorry. But yeah, the display is nice. The only downsides of VA panels is you can only enjoy it while you're seated in the middle of the panel. The Mi 34-inch monitor seated in the middle of it. That's how the colors look like, and the viewing angles, you see the colors fade once you change the viewing angles. That's how they look like. And then comparing with my Ultra Gear IPS, this is how it looks like. Viewing angles are perfecto. Everything is fine and the colors are way better. If you're a colorist and you're doing like Adobe, you're doing Photoshop, I wouldn't advise this monitor. This is a monitor that you're going to enjoy multimedia on and have fun, watch a movie, have some popcorn while chilling on Netflix. Concluding this video, this is a lovely monitor. If it's your first time getting into ultrawides, this is a good buy on a budget if you can find it. And I've had a good experience getting into ultrawide panels. I love gaming on it, especially for FPS shooters. But the biggest downside on this monitor is the colors. The colors are not as good as I expected them. That's if I even expected them to be. But I would rather go for an IPS one OLED. If you have the money on you, you go for that. But if you're looking for something that can just want to watch movies and also enjoy that extra curvature and that extra real estate when you're editing and doing other apps, this is for you, especially if you're a big multitasker. Yeah.